Previously on Survivor Canberra Mount Majura. On the Gula tribe, Mars and Mark were left in a bigger minority after Adele's elimination. On the Buru tribe, an emotional tribal council left the players reeling. Mushy was suddenly in the majority on the tribe, along with Maddie and Janine, leaving Jordan and Bree in the hot seat.
But now I feel like Mushy's on my side. She has proven her loyalty. I know where Geordie and Bree stand now.
At the immunity challenge, Liv and Dan gave the minority players a lifeline with a chance to mutiny from their tribes. Mars and Mushy both decided to mutiny and immediately joined back with their original tribes. Will and Jordan fought tooth and nail to win the immunity challenge. Buru ultimately won safety from the vote and broke their losing streak to send Gula to tribal council. Back at the Gula camp, the tribe had to decide between voting out Mark, an original Buru member, or Mushy, who had been gone from the tribe since the swap.
Now we're going to have to vote out. It's going to have to be either Mark or Mushy, and it's so painful because I don't want to vote either of them out, and I think, it's just so painful.
At tribal council, Mark fought hard to stay in the game. However, the original Gulas decided they couldn't lose another blue number before a potential merge, and Mark was voted out unanimously. At the Battleback challenge, Aston won out to get back into the game and to send Hayley, Rose, Adele and Mark packing for good. Liv and Dan then announced the merge to end day one. 11 players remain. Who will be voted out tonight?
Okay, Rose trying to find her beanbag. Oh, Rose out of the Battleback challenge.
So I believe we both have some advantages to bequeath.
Hayley out of the challenge, down to 2.
The legacy advantage, the double vote of the final 9, is going to Aston.
And the clue to a hidden immunity idol at the Merged Tribal Council will also be going to Aston.
Congratulations, you have found a double vote legacy advantage. Present the advantage to Liv and Dan before the votes have been cast at the final 9 Tribal Council.
Adele and Aston. Adele out of the challenge. Aston wins the Battleback.
This is a clue to a hidden immunity idol. In Season 3, players search the Tribal Council set for a hidden immunity idol to no avail. In Survivor Canberra Season 4 Mount Majura, that all changes. At the Merged Tribal Council, on the set behind Liv and Dan, there will be a hidden immunity idol. You better be quick and get information because you may not be the only player with this information. If it comes down to a foot race, make sure you're the one setting the pace.
I do have something that I got given. It's a legacy advantage. But it's not like an idol or anything. I don't have to use it at final 9 apparently, but okay.
I'm super stoked that my fellow Grasslands of Gloom friends and foes from the game have bequeathed me these advantages. It makes me want to go out there and make sure that I really rip in and take full advantage for Hayley and Rose.
Maddie and Janine are like kind of off the edge, but I still think they're loyal to a certain point.
I'm not really sure what my game plan's going to be coming into today. I think I'm going to try and play it by ear, but I think I'm just going to go balls to the wall today and leave no doubt that I should be the winner.
This is a lot different from our previous camp.
So shady.
I like it. Bit of a hill. Mount Majura. I am feeling thrilled we made it to merge. That was one of the missions. Of course, you don't want to be the first one out, but at that point, it's like, I just want to make it to merge.
Emu.
Or does anyone know purple
Like
in another language?
The tribal name for emu.
The merge tribe name represents an emu, and I think, you know, we've had koala, we had a kangaroo. So we said, let's stay on brand. Let's go for an emu.
And a line for the beak? Yeah. and the wing and some like little feathers. It looks like a tutu bird.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
It's cute.
Stage 1 art, people.
Well done.
You're wearer.
We're 6 red, 5 blue. If we still stay on the colour side, if we do, we'd be voting them out.
Yeah, I don't know how sweaty this is, but
yeah, I did a smell test. I'm like, this smells okay. We're rolling with it.
It smells fine. It's just my sweat, blood, and tears, but that's okay.
Kind of wary about Maddie, just because like we get along and she's great, but she's a good leader and she's a good influencer. So she might sort of see a way to sort of protect herself.
Do we want to break this one up?
Into little pieces.
Whose was it? No, I think it's a spare. Oh. I feel that I don't have the numbers on my tribe because it would be Bree, Geordie, and Aston would vote me, and Mars, and I think Mars will vote with them. So I think I'm in a really tricky situation. Yeah, good chat. Do you guys want to play a game?
Oh, God.
No. Oh no.
The 21 game?
No, I want to show you the rock, paper, scissors game.
Oh no.
If you get a chance, look at the tray. Look at the croissant tray. I have options, so I can go with the OG red, but I can also go with the kind of alliance that we built on the blue tribe when I moved over. I still definitely want to work with you and Bree. I feel we're super solid.
For sure.
I think I still feel more comfortable with some of the people in the red tribe. Definitely Aston and Bree, and kind of Jordan as well. I think we need to move definitely as a 3, or maybe bring in I don't know, someone like Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan's good.
Yeah.
I'm still in red, but I'm not in the clicky group. Do you know what I mean? You just know. I think Maddie's on the outer. Maddie and I are in the outer, and you've got the main 4.
Yeah, how'd you go yesterday? Oh, that was rough for you.
Yeah. Yes, I'm pretty lucky to be back in the
game.
Like Aston, I think is a threat. I don't know if he has really forgiven me for voting him out. We only could vote each other. We knew that was that.
Do you have are people still left off that voted you out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was almost at a point where I was like, oh, I just can't wait to wake up in the morning, grab a case of beers and just drink for the rest of the day. But I was like, oh, I just have to give it my best and just, I've never typically been good at these challenges. I've never won anything.
Yeah, just trying to see what's out there, see what my options are, because, yeah, obviously, getting voted out by your tribe kind of sucks.
It's good, you set your sights on, merge as one of the biggest parts of the experience. I get to take part in the jury. I thought, it was all over for me.
You eating deep, but that's okay.
It's all right, we're all back together now.
That's fair. No, totally fair.
That, literally. I mean, first thing I guess I've got to ask is how you're feeling.
So now I'm at the merge, I'm like, ooh, now what? We're down in the numbers. Red have been pretty tight. Look, I've been getting to merge. It's been my goal now. Here I'm like, okay, now what?
Yeah, I know. I have to continue playing.
Okay, got to come up with a whole new strategy.
Yeah.
I think tribal lines is I think it's 90% of the way people are still thinking. Do you think it's better to target threats or floaters?
I'm honestly a big fan of trying to shield. So
go for the floaters or
well, floaters now, and then the threats can go one by one, and then we can be left at the end. You know.
I'm hoping it doesn't go that way. Bree said that it was really boring just sticking along tribal lines.
I was so sick and tired of doing it yesterday. I was just like, I'm doing it because I know I can at least trust those guys, but it was so boring.
It's so boring.
The likes of Anthea this morning, I had a really good conversation with. Sounds like we're on very similar mindsets.
Are you sort of closer with Maddie or Aston?
Maddie and I have had a really bumpy road. I want to trust Maddie. It's just, I swear, like she was after me at the first vote.
Is there a path to victory for me? I mean, it's... Ooh. Well, I get a good vibe from you, so let's keep working together. Absolutely. Okay. It will be tough for me. It's possible.
This is perfect.
That's really
this is
cool.
because it's about like the outdoors and the world and nature and.
Yeah, see, straight away I would have gone astronomy space. I feel so excited that I made merge. Like that was my one goal. I just have to make merge. But anyway, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm really happy to make it.
Yeah.
Into the merge.
Do you want to go for a walk?
Yeah, let's go for a walk. Yeah.
So the biggest threats in the game at the moment would definitely be Will.
I feel strong with some of them, obviously.
Yeah.
I've been working with them. I've been with some of them the entire time.
Yeah.
So if there's anyone on this tribe that I think I could maybe get a foothold with, I think it's Maddie. If we can work together, we can make something happen.
I just want to pull you aside so I can take that back to them if you're willing.
Okay. Yeah.
Would you be willing for me to put your name forward?
As
potentially float between or work with us?
Yeah. We had a good conversation, like somewhat of a good conversation. I don't know, it was a bit weird.
Yeah. Like I'm not opposed to like bringing some of you guys or like doing all that kind of stuff. Like,
yeah. Maddie said Mushy was causing big drama.
Just be cautious of Mushy.
Okay.
She caused a lot of trouble at our last tribal. Mm-hmm.
Which I can't see Mushy doing, to be fully honest. It's just not something I can see her doing, but apparently Mushy was causing obscene drama on the other tribe. So watch out for Mushy is what I was told.
I'm going to leave you with that and I'll be back.
Okay.
Like, I'll come talk to you soon, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Just food for thought.
See ya. Okay. I don't know, it was a strange interaction, but like I'll take it, like if that's how she operates. Jordan, do you want to go have a chat?
Yeah. I feel so good about making the merge. I just wanted to at least get to that point. And last night was a high because we won the challenge, the final challenge. So I caught the balls, which means we didn't go to tribal council. Then we also got our teammate Aston back, and then we got the merge. So like literally last night was awesome.
Yeah. So just wanted to say like, we had that challenge yesterday.
Yeah.
And I feel like it was really hard fought, and I just appreciated that battle against you.
Look, the challenge between me and Will fighting it out might carry over to today, but I think both of us last night were just wanting to win, like me especially, because we had been to tribal so many times with our red team. I just needed that win for us. Yeah, last night was a bit of fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it was fun. No,
oh
I wanted to win that challenge so badly.
Yeah.
And
so did I, because I'm sick of losing.
Yeah.
I just needed to win that just to finish the night.
Yeah. I'm going to obviously try and win individual immunity because I know that I could be in danger, but that doesn't help at lessening any sort of threat level. I see us as like some of probably the biggest threats for like the challenge performance, and I just feel like we can kind of have each other's backs and potentially look out for each other.
Yeah.
If all hope is lost, then I think I could be a target, and then I need to ingratiate myself with some of the reds a bit more. Like there might be a few votes where a few people like us might go earlier in the merge, and then come later in the merge, it's a lot of the people who are laying very low and they'll just kind of still be around.
People with the biggest target, I would say Will is probably the most well-rounded target. He's great in challenges, he's great socially, strategically too. So I would say he's at the top of the pecking order.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because we're all, one big group now, and so
yeah,
there is going to be targets on a few of us.
Can I join?
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's a new day, it's a new start. Maybe I'll be Marge, because she's up getting ready for the day, looking after the family, and I'll be there looking after the tribe.
Because they know each other. Or it might be beneficial because Anthea could bring over Maddie.
I feel like we can speak for a few more seconds and then we have to walk over there. After marriage, it's gonna get a bit more complicated. I still feel like people are still seeing it as a pattern, as an easy move to take me out. If we stay strong, one of the red has to come to us if they want to, like.
Well, they've got
no, they've
the
got
majority.
More.
They've got more than
majority.
us.
So maybe we need to get one.
Yeah, so we need to start
Otherwise,
Jordan.
we need to
Hello
break
there.
down.
Hey, Dawn.
The best strategy to be back into a majority is to take out a red. It's going to be a very difficult task.
Don't need all that. You got to save it for the day.
There's another one.
I'm getting crumbs everywhere. Like, I
You
just need to
take
stop
me
it.
out of the final one. Who's going to be brave and take the last one? Jordan came over and we were talking about the last croissant that was left. And I had a look at it and I saw a lump underneath. And I know what a lump on a merge feast means. And I was expecting something to be there.
Leave it there and cover it up, yeah. Oh! Cheeky.
Damn it, this is not what I wanted ever in my game. And I happened to be the one to see it. And I picked it up and I have a clue to a hidden immunity idol. Right?
That's cheeky. You may as well open it up, yeah. We've seen it.
But you don't know what's in it. It's a clue to a hidden immunity idol. It's not an immunity.
Yeah, you just got to try and find it.
This is a clue to a hidden immunity idol. In Season 3, players search the Tribal Council set for a hidden immunity idol to no avail. In Survivor Canberra Season 4, Mount Majura, that all changes. At the Merged Tribal Council, on the set behind Liv and Dan, there will be a hidden immunity idol. You better be quick and get information because you may not be the only player with this information. If it comes down to a foot race, make sure that you're the one setting the pace. It's cool, everyone can know that I've got it. I'm going to keep some information to myself at this point.
That's
we'll keep it.
That's up to yours. Yep.
And that's up to you if you want to share or not with your people. As long as I can, I will be withholding this information and I'm going to try and work with my team, the people that I'm already close to see if we can pull new people in.
We've got a croissant, so yeah. This is a new day and we just got to start fresh again, eh?
Absolutely. I think out of the blues that are here, Natalie and myself are probably sitting, well, no, that's just around that idol. I think I'm probably in the best position.
I mean,
it's tough. Like, we don't want to keep on the same narrative that we had.
Correct.
Yeah, I don't want to keep that same narrative.
And that's why when I realised all of us were over there, I'm like, fuck, and then you guys are over here. I'm like, I'm going to come over here because I don't want to look like we're separated already.
The purple tribe, the emu tribe, and I'm just hoping that we can just pack everyone away and I can just, well, they don't fly anywhere, but that I can rush my way to victory like an emu.
Come on in.
Welcome to day 2, Merge Tribe.
Welcome. Well, congratulations, everybody. You have made the merge. You've made day 2. Well done. Give yourselves a clap.
Congrats.
So first things first, you were asked to come up with a tribe name for the merged tribe. So someone let us know what the name is and how you picked it.
Miawera.
Miawera, that was it.
Miawera.
Which is
Miawera, yeah. Tribal for emu.
Emu.
Ah,
Emu.
in the Ngunnawal language?
Yeah.
Yes.
Lovely, that's very
Perfect.
cool, yes. As
Love
we can
that.
see, there are emus on the tribe flag, so that'll be
Emu's on the flag.
yeah, we're leading you in a direction there.
Perfect.
Derek, how did you sleep throughout the night? How was it for you?
Look, I slept, as did most of us, and that's all we can take at this point. I don't know how long.
Yeah.
But we're here, we're excited, day 2, pumped, and looking
Yeah.
forward to what's in store.
All right, shall we get to our challenge? All right, so in this challenge, we are playing for individual immunity. All right, so we'll draw for spots and then we'll get to the challenge.
Let's get it on.
In this challenge, players must roll 3 balls down a thin lane on a wooden paddle to the end where there are 3 divots for the balls to land in. If any of the balls fall off, they must start again. The first player to land all 3 balls in the divots at the same time will win individual immunity.
Survivors ready? Go.
You better be.
You better be.
We're starting. All right, players getting their first ball out, and they need to roll the ball down the little path there and get the ball into the little divots. They need to get 3 balls, and they all need to be bouncing at the same time.
Those balls are light.
Yeah.
The paddles are light.
Yes.
It's going to take some serious
Oh,
skill.
looks like Mushy might have one in there.
Now the
Or
trick
she
is...
thought- oh no, she doesn't. It's in and out. What is the trick? I don't actually know.
Well, I don't know.
You sound like an expert, Liv, like.
I said that like I've done it and I haven't.
Yeah.
So,
I think, as we always say, Liv, a bit of a learning curve to this one.
there's a lot of learning curves in this season.
Yeah, yeah.
Jordan getting very frustrated. This is a frustrating challenge.
Absolutely, I'd be the same. All right, Anthea going for her third one now.
Still got those 2 balls
Yeah,
on. So
taking her
that
time. She can see that no one's close to her, so she can focus. See if she can get this last ball
She doesn't
on.
want to lose this lead.
No, that's for sure. So Mars has got one on. Derek just about has one on now, but otherwise, that's it.
Anthea trying a different tack, pulling her paddle a little bit further back. I'm not sure that that's going to pay off.
What? Why does it hurt my butt cheek? I don't understand.
So the squats that we're doing over here.
Jordan's doing a different challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, Janine's got a ball in the hole. She's resting. Same tactic as Anthea.
Yeah, picking up the ball. Very
Mars has
frustrated
lost
now.
his.
She's lost her ball.
Janine still with 1. Anthea with 2 balls. Everyone else zip.
Anthea is really close to getting that third ball down
She
the end
is.
and into the divot.
Who can maintain the focus?
Oh, so Anthea's
and Anthea's
knocked
just
one of her
lost
balls
one
out.
of her balls.
But she's still, and she's lost the second ball, so she's back down to 1. Frustrating.
Mars is still on 1.
Individual immunity, the first vote post-merge is typically pretty chaotic, so it's a really good one to win.
A fantastic one to win. Mushy is
Well,
very
she's-
close.
Oh, she had her ball down the end of the paddle. Very,
and she
very close.
saved those 2 balls.
Has at the moment.
Excellent.
All right,
Mars.
Mushy's got her ball at the end. Can she get them to
Can she get it
stop?
in?
All her balls are coming
No.
out now. She needs to needs to save those 2 balls.
Steady hand.
Yeah. That's the thing, those balls go down and they knock the other ones out. Well, she's lost all of her balls. She's back to square 1.
Janine has 2 balls
Well,
now.
With 2 balls. She could be going for the win here as well.
Going for the win here. Can she have the steady hand?
Yeah, no one else is really that close at the moment.
No.
Just Mars, Anthea, Derek, possibly with 1
Derek
ball.
with a ball.
Aston just landed 1 as well. Janine needs a steady hand. Can she do it?
She does. Can she do it? A lot of concentration, that ball.
Oh no, she's knocked 1 off. Frustrating.
Very frustrating.
It's a lovely day today.
Maddie doing a lot over here. Paddle. Doing a bit of dancing over here with the paddle. Bit of tango.
Individual immunity is not easy to win.
No, that's for sure. You've got to earn this one.
Absolutely.
Especially the first one after merge. All right, focus everyone. This is your chance for individual immunity. Relax, steady the hand. You can do it.
No!
I don't think it's helping, so.
I mean, an interesting tactic, but I don't think it's going to help.
Yeah. Slow and steady emerge, tribe. You're not going to get this by rushing through. Derek with that second ball teetering, trying to get into the divot. So close. It's so close yet so far situation on this one, isn't it?
So we have Derek with 2 balls, Anthea with 1, Natalie with 1, Mars with 1, Maddie with 1.
Maddie with 1 on the end here, wow.
For individual immunity.
Oh,
So
Derek
close.
loses another ball, so he's back down to 1.
It's that 3rd ball.
Yeah, it's the pressure of getting that
It
3rd
is
ball
pressure.
as well.
You can't panic.
Oh, he's got the second one. Very
Okay,
clutch, good
Mars
job.
now with 2 balls.
1 away from the win.
Brianna with 1. Natalie with 1. Anthea with 1. Derek with 1. Can Mars do it for individual immunity? So you got the touch on that one.
Not right now. It's coming.
You just have to stay calm.
Yeah, relax the body.
That's right.
Roll the shoulders over.
Mars still has 2 balls on his paddle. Mushy's got 1 in.
Jordan's got 1 in. That might be the first one that he's got. All right, Mars still on 2 balls, making sure he doesn't lose the ones that he has, going for the win.
Deep breath. Anthea now has 2 balls as well. Mars and Anthea are neck and neck.
Do not rush just because someone else has 2 balls. You've got to play your own game.
That's right.
Anthea's still with 2 balls. Mars has got his 3rd ball down to the end. Can he get it in? Nice and steady.
Can he be steady for individual immunity? To be safe from the vote.
So close. It's an inch away, maybe even closer.
Anthea and Mars.
Anthea's getting her ball down to the end. Mars falls down, Anthea's falls down. Both still on 2 balls. Mushy's on 2 balls as well.
Mushy on 2 balls.
3-player race now.
Okay, so Maddie with 2 balls.
Maddie with 2 balls.
Mars with 2 balls.
Wow.
Anthea and Mushy all with 2 balls.
All of a sudden these players starting to get it.
Fuck! Jordan with no balls. Derek with no balls. Mushy, very close.
Mushy's still got 2 balls
Aston
there.
with no balls. Will with none. Can Anthea do it?
Can Anthea
She's
do it?
close.
She's so
Mars
close.
is also close.
Oh. Oh. Mushy wins
Mushy.
individual immunity.
Well done.
All right, Mushy, congratulations. First individual immunity as a merged tribe
Come and get it.
of the season.
Would you like me to put it on for you? There you go. I'll just clip it together. There you go. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
This is a good time to have individual immunity.
Absolutely. So, Mushy, individual immunity, you will not be voted out at the next tribal council. Everyone else is fair game, so we'll give you a minute to think about what you're going to do, and then we'll see you at tribal council. So head on out.
Only the first player to seize the totem during a particular round will be transported to the desperation station. This action can be taken by a player just once per game, and the totem of tribulation will stay at your camp until the final 6.
I won an individual immunity challenge. I was really happy about it. I'm still looking to kind of find out what is going on and how people are going about it.
Mm.
So I'm not going to be like, oh, I have immunity, I'm going to go have my croissant. Like, I'm still here to hear like what everyone feels about.
fair.
Today I felt like I don't know if I'm in a good position. I don't know if I'm going to have my name out there and how am I going to fight it back. So it's good to have a bit of reassurance and a bit of a moment to kind of work around these people and kind of understand what's going on.
So at this point, I hope we can still stick out in numbers. Yeah. I really hope we can do that.
People were panicked. Straight away, Maddie comes out of nowhere saying she's heard her name. I hadn't heard any names at that stage.
I'm open to ideas. Who are you thinking? I'm worried. I've heard my name. I know it's out there.
I haven't heard it.
Okay.
Yeah. I've got an idol clue, and the idol is at tribal. So it's behind Dan and Liv. I found a clue to immunity idol. Oh my god. It's at tribal. I might not be the only person who has the idol clue, so there could be someone else snooping around as well. So the moment if anyone gets up to look, I'll be jumping up and searching too. So I'm gonna try and get it, but everyone's gonna see that I get it. So everyone's gonna know.
I'm gonna try and get this idol at immunity, at the tribal, and yeah, hopefully that doesn't put a target on my back when I do that. I have a clue to another idol that's at tribal council, but I don't think we need it right now, but it'd be good to grab it.
Yeah.
I think it's behind
It's not the every second.
Dan. No, it's behind Dan and Liz or something. At tribal council. I have told Maddie and Janine about the idol to try and build trust with them after they flipped on me.
Can we try and vote out Will? He's a big threat.
Yeah, we can try. Is there another option though?
Who else?
We have a backup just in case. So I wouldn't mind Derek either. My best situation is someone from Blue catches the votes. Will would be ideal because I think Will and Mars have something going. I don't think Mars wants to make a move against Will just yet. So we have to get him on side.
Okay.
Okay. So can we agree on Derek?
So.
Okay.
He's collateral.
He was
Sorry,
collateral.
you unfortunately were collateral. Now Derek has to be collateral.
I don't really know where everyone's vibe is. I know Derek has come up. As long as it's not me and I can kind of, do a bit of a cockroach from this point on. I think but someone has to go and talk to Mars about it.
I will. Okay, that will give us 5. Is that enough? Is that enough?
We have 6. Yeah, we need
Okay,
breathe.
who can you talk to?
I've been told to vote for Derek because they don't want to vote Will. So this is from the Ashton Red Group. So I've been told to vote Derek.
Can we put like a handshake or something, like we're going?
It's not going to be
going Derek, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
We're trying to figure out what the hell to do. I was just saying that Maddie's a bit freaked out about
Maddie's
us.
feeling like she's on the bottom. Okay.
It's a great game so far. I'm very excited that we've made it to merge. Everything's sort of shifted. I'm glad that it's no longer red versus blue. I never wanted it to be that. It was convenient for the time being, but I think we're at a point now where stuff is about to hit the fan. So it's a matter of seeing where it goes.
I am willing to do what I need to do to stay.
Okay.
All right. I feel we need to start looking at dynamics. We need to start doing all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Honestly, I got too frantic, started running around. I dug my own grave, I feel.
I think Maddie can also just get a bit paranoid. That's kind of been shown in like previous votes. She kind of
freaks out. I need a name, guys. Someone give me a name. I know it's obviously gonna be me. I don't have to go. I don't have to go to the desperation station.
No.
Will is probably the biggest target, but he's also a really good shield.
Okay, I think we need to go. I know you're gonna say no, Will. I know.
There's so many names going around. The biggest one though is Maddie. Maddie is the one that I'm pushing as well. Oh my god, Maddie's getting crazy.
Okay. And look, I wouldn't be complaining.
Look, I don't like someone who says I will do anything to stay.
Yeah, I know, because that means you're just going to flick like this.
Yeah, I don't want that. She's just panicking because she feels like she's on the bottom. She is on the bottom, but it is intense, and she's throwing people's names out.
But I mean,
we don't have numbers to vote together,
look,
so it doesn't really make sense.
This is all hypothetical at this point. But say we go Maddie tonight, for example, and then we go Mushy next, for example. Everyone's so sick of tribal lines, so this is going to be chaotic. It started off chaos because Maddie is just, the whole time I've had a bad inclination about Maddie.
Our thoughts are,
like, see what everyone else is saying, but Maddie is frantic. That's the mentality. That's just the mentality. Unfortunately, in pre-merge, I wanted to line up with Maddie, but I think too much has happened and she's just become the most frantic person ever, and I've been wanting her gone since day one, so I just need her gone now for my own sanity, because otherwise I'm going to get clouded with this Maddie obsession.
Yeah, but no, like I trust you too, and if we can keep each other safe
absolutely.
and work together.
No, I appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely. Anthea and Derek, I trust. But also, like, I'm kind of growing like Mars. I feel like could actually be a really key alliance member. So I see him as like growing in terms of potential. It's just like this vote is really pivotal.
Like, we're not throwing out a name, we're just saying she's frantic, yeah?
Okay.
But Ashton's pushing to Derek.
Yeah, well, why don't we do that? Because I'm happy with that for many reasons.
We've got 5 blue, 6 red. So realistically, the goal is red stick together and we wipe out the blue and we'll be in it for a while.
Will would be an obvious one, but maybe that's where we don't go Will yet. So then we get him on side. Do you know what I mean?
Obviously, I'd approached them and it said, you know, we should be voting out the strongest player. Let's vote out Will.
But no, literally heard none of your names.
So then who are we going?
I don't know. That's what we were just discussing.
Nobody wants to take out Will. They're saying it's too obvious.
It's no, we're not voting out Will. And it's like, well, read between the lines. You know why they don't want to vote out Will? They're in alliance with him.
You can use them as shields. Against what? What are you shielding?
They're all in an alliance. So it's like, okay, so we stayed as a red team, they're not going to vote out Will.
Yes. Cool. If you get head off, I'll just chat.
Look, the immunity challenge was cool. It would have been cool to win it, just I had that extra round to get through. But, you know, there are other people out there who might have needed it more. And I think someone who won it deserved it. So Mushy won it and she deserved that.
So
what are they actually feeling?
Well, I'm concerned about Maddie.
Oh, really? I haven't heard her name until now. Maddie definitely is playing the game as well, and so be it. So she should. Like, she wants to get to the end. You know, she was kicked out pretty early in her season.
She's running around. Flipping. She's saying like, "Oh, I'm definitely on the bottom," and she said, "I don't want to go home. I'll do anything," which means that she's going to flip. I
think the days of red against blue are going to be gone after this round. I have a feeling.
I can pull numbers from blue, but we need to get...
But who would you choose?
What?
Would you choose Maddie?
Potentially. Like if we were going to get a red out?
So the people I trust most are still my two OGs, Aston and Bree. And me and Bree clicked from the beginning. I just knew I could trust her.
Like, I didn't specifically say vote her, but I did say she's frantic.
Yeah.
And people are freaking out. So firstly, I do get along better with guys. I don't know, it just happens. As much as I love like being in the girl chats or whatever, it's so much simpler with guys. I'm mostly trying to figure out who I want to work with, because the thing is, like, I want to work with you four, right? Yeah. But I'm also trying to figure out how best to manoeuvre the rest of it, you know? So naturally, that's where I got drawn to in terms of Mars, Aston and Geordie. At the same time, they're all big-bodied, physical, personality, strategic, everything, full packages. So I can just stand there and be like, hey, bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Well, that's the thing. If he's got immunity, I'd rather have the immunity on our side, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
But the bottom line is we have to get rid of him at some point.
Yeah.
People want to go for Will, for example, and I'm like, why would we do that? Like, unless you're really concerned that someone like Will is going to go on a 10 bloody win streak, like, I'm not worried about that right now. And if anything, I want someone with the immunity necklace on my side.
I feel like we just have to do a blue, like this one round.
I don't think we can get a blue this round.
Like, we'd have to go 6 strong, obviously.
Yeah.
I did consider Mars as my #1 ally, but I feel like though I still trust him, I feel like he's trying to play the middle between red and blue.
Definitely, like, I'm down, like, because I trust you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
We're good.
Yeah.
Only concern is that, like, if we do get a red out,
yeah,
then I don't know what's going to happen after. Yeah.
Ideally, I can vote Maddie, I can prove that I was truthful to Mars, but then also we get someone that I'm not working with out of the game.
My concern is that your name keeps coming up.
Yeah.
Your name keeps coming up about her.
Your name, my name. It's picking up.
Maddie needs to go. She's throwing Will's name out. I want to work with Will, so I don't like that. She's throwing my name out, apparently.
Well, I heard Maddie, then I heard my name, then I heard Will's.
Yeah.
And then I heard yours.
I heard yours.
If you throw my name out, I'm going to get you out. That's what happened with everyone else. So don't come for me.
Can I have a rest?
You okay?
Yeah. People know that I'm frantic.
Yeah.
I'm too crazy. I've gone too crazy too quickly, haven't I?
No.
I'm making it too obvious.
Oh, it's utter chaos. There's so many little factions. I don't know what's happening.
Who's the vote on?
I don't know yet.
Go, Derek.
Derek? Is that what people are saying? Then Maddie was on Derek, and then running around scrambling, and utter chaos. I don't know what I'm doing.
They're not willing to, people aren't willing to take out Will just yet. They want to use him as a shield.
Who?
Like Jordan, Aston, they all want to use him as a shield.
For me, I'm working very closely with Will, and that does not benefit my game at all, so I don't want to make it take Will.
I will be honest with you, they all have an alliance with Will. I think we need to look at it as girls now. I'm being honest with you. I think we need to look at it a girl's perspective and go Derek.
She's keen to get a girls' alliance, which I'm okay with.
I know it's not ideal. I don't want to take me. I would have preferred to take Will, but I can't get anyone to go Will. Yeah. How many people can you get on Mars?
I've got to get through this tribal in order to sort of figure out where things land, who's with who, and where's my place in all of that. Yeah, why aren't you targeting Jordan?
Yeah.
Why don't we target?
And she said Mars. Is it a possibility? But Mars is one of the people who's kind of could be both.
I think we should go for Jordan.
Jordan.
The first vote post merge is just you've got to be in the right numbers.
Geordie, please.
All right.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
The red team I see being into 2, and honestly, you want to make sure that there's still this division.
Hands in.
What are we?
Just a little twinkle, that's all.
Yeah, guys,
not
make
too
it obvious.
Yeah.
For the moment, I believe I'm gonna go on right Jordan. So taking him out will still leave that competition and will still leave a rivalry between some of the red members. So it might help break them down further.
Okay, yeah.
Geordie, please. guys.
We got some numbers for Jordan. I don't know if it's really going to happen. Unless I hear otherwise, I think it's going to be Jordan or Maddie, sadly.
We have to decide, like, how we're going to vote. Maddie or Jordan. My preference would be Maddie tonight. So I just need to make sure that my OG tribe votes that way so we can get enough votes on that, because I worry that it's going to be split and then Derek's going to go because there's going to be like a plurality of votes on Derek. Okay. Because if we want Mars is saying we should do Maddie.
I think Aston's gunning for me. Like, we're not good. I don't think. He says we're good. But then he did tell me that there's an idol at Tribal.
Yeah, like I need, more, like, I don't know, I'm open for sure.
The other name I'm hearing is Maddie. We could go with that.
I am expecting to get votes. What they don't know is there is a Tribal Council idol that I know about. Maybe I'll just walk up there and get it if I feel like it's truly heading in that direction, but at the same time, we have the numbers to go Jordan.
There was one group that wanted Derek.
Yeah,
there was one group that wanted Will.
There was one group that wanted Maddie.
There's one group that wants Maddie.
To me, it's between Derek and Jordan. I'm not going to know 100% who I'm going to vote for till I get down there. I really don't. I need, it's so confusing.
Come on in.
Welcome, Merge Tribe.
Nat's got the idol there.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done, Nat.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, Merge Tribe, welcome.
Welcome to Tribal Council, your first Tribal Council merged. Do you think, Anthea, are the priorities shifting a little bit from yesterday? Are there any, is there any sort of thought about the threats in the game at this point and what that might mean for you?
Oh, everyone's a threat. Everyone brings unique, skill sets, whether it's challenges or social, ability, the way they connect with you, how long you've spent in the game with them, whether they've voted out your ally. Everyone's a threat for various reasons.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess threats come in all shapes and sizes, don't they, Aston? So it's about what threat is the priority for you to get out in this early game, isn't it? So for you, is it the strategic threats? Is it the social threats? Is it the challenge threats? Like, what are you thinking?
I think I'm not particularly focused on one particular skill set. I think, you got to try and find the players that have the most win equity, and those are the people that I view as the biggest threats. Time to vote.
So have you sussed some people out as potentially people that could beat you, or is there anyone here that you're thinking right now are playing a winning game or could potentially play a winning game?
I definitely think there's players in positions that are supremely better than most.
Yeah.
In what way?
Like, I think there are players here that have a lot more options than some of us.
So Mars, what are your arguments at the moment to say, don't vote me out? What are your arguments to say, vote this person out instead?
I think it depends on the bonds that you make throughout this game. I think it's super important. There's a lot of trust in this game. I'd say trust because there's no 100% trust, but you have to have at least some level of trust, otherwise you're going to get super paranoid and you're going to go crazy, and no one wants to work with someone who's like flipping out. So you need to like have some trust in the alliances that you've built, and I think that's the main thing that it comes down to.
Right, and Natalie, is it sometimes not even about trust, it's maybe trusting in the fact that people have mutual priorities in the vote?
I think in a game of deception, you've really got to trust people. There's no way forward unless you put trust in someone. You just got to hope you're trusting the right person.
Derek, I mean, the end game is coming, isn't it? So you do need to set yourself up in the best possible way. The jury is going to start soon, so you need to put people in the jury that you think probably could have beat you in the end, but also people that you want to vote for you in the end, right?
Absolutely. There's so many different sections. I think we're all people that respect the game, we love the game, and so I think we I would like to think we wouldn't be a bitter jury. And so there's so many different sectors to consider as well. You know, looking at the physical element, looking at strategy, looking at the social game, and all of us are completely different. So we're always going to look at the end game, what works for us, as well as who we're voting for to represent this season a lot differently.
So Jordan, what about you? What's factoring into this? So you look into this vote for you. What does strength look like for you, and how might that impact your vote?
Well, strength is different. Like, for example, like Will was a great challenge beast, you know, and then we went up against each other the last night. So we could both be classed as strength, but that doesn't necessarily mean we're strong. You know, but then there's very smart people out there too in the game who we, you know, could be planning things behind the scenes that we don't know about. So, you know, they could say me and Will are obvious, you know, strength, but that's obvious. Like, you know, there's people behind the scenes that we aren't seeing properly. So, you know, it all just comes down to perception and how people are playing the game.
And Maddie, it is an interesting conversation about the strong players in the game. Sometimes the challenge threats become this really obvious threat. Do you think there are people that are playing the game that are maybe less obvious threats that maybe are the priority?
Oh, absolutely. Like, did anyone just see my performance? It was piss poor.
So I think I was just saying the point that I was trying to make is sometimes the challenge threats are very obvious, but are people looking at the less obvious threats, like the social threats and the strategic threats, do you think?
Look, it's really hard to know what people are thinking. You try and take people on their word, but it's a game of deception. So maybe I think you just need to trust in the people that you've spoken to and go with that plan.
Absolutely. Well said. So with that, we will get to the vote. Mushy, you have individual immunity. You cannot be voted for. Everyone else is fair game. So Aston, we'll send you up first.
It's a touch of redemption. Don't really know what comes next, but I just need some time to build some more bonds.
Yes, it's your turn to stumble and fall.
If you're throwing my name out as well, like people who throw my name out are gone. So maybe come back for another season?
I do this again, and there's still nothing.
So, it's pretty chaotic, not really sure what's happening.
All right, we'll go tally the votes. All right, if anyone would like to play an idol, now is the time to do so.
No, it's just my croissant. Hang on.
You want to play the croissant, Mars?
Yeah. Can I play this? Can I?
You can. All right, we'll read the votes. All right, first vote. Maddie. Second vote. Maddie. Maddie. 3 votes Maddie. Jordan. 3 votes Maddie, 1 vote Jordan. Jordan. We're tied. Jordan. 3 votes Maddie, 3 votes Jordan. Maddie. 4 votes Maddie, 3 votes Jordan. Jordan, we're tied again. Jordan. 5 votes Jordan, 4 votes Maddie. 9th person voted out, first member of the jury, Jordan.
Well done, guys. Good on you.
Good luck, Laurie. Bye, Dangles.
Bye, Dangles, love.
It was the Dangles crew.
Jordan, the tribe has spoken, but you will have your say in who wins this game.
Yes, I will.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it would appear that tribal lines are old tribal lines are no more, and you're starting to work out who the threats are in this game. Head on out and we'll see you at your next challenge.
I am the first member of the jury, and I'm kind of happy about that. Like, I never expected to come here and win. I actually expected to be the first one out. So to make it to merge into day 2 and at least get to another challenge, yeah, it's good. I got to have one more vote in, and you know, I stuck to my word. I played my game exactly how I wanted to, and that was being me.
Sorry, mate. It was either you or me, I think. And I need to form a new alliance because, Aston, you're too strong.
I have had fun in this experience. Yeah, it's been good fun. Obviously there's been some stressful times. There were a few moments yesterday where I had some mini breakdowns and some emotional times, but that's just the aim of the game, isn't it? Like, that's just the name of the game. There's going to be ups and downs, there's twists, there's turns, there's blindsided evictions like me, like try to vote out, so yeah.
Jordan, I'm voting for you tonight. It was between Jordan and Maddie for me, but I feel like more numbers are going this way, and hopefully I can be on the right side of those numbers this vote.
Look, for those who voted me out, like, well played, well done, like, you had your reasons. We're all friends here, we all had to vote, I had to vote, some friends too. You know, you played your game, you got me out a bit earlier than I wanted to or expected to, but you know, that's how it works. So yeah, well done everyone, and just watch out because I get the vote at the end. So.